This is one of those stories that has been on my mind and really on my heart for quite some time. And I cannot wait to introduce everybody at home and everyone that follows us to Anthony and to Jim. We're out here at Aura Genetics, just right here in Boardman, behind 224, behind the Perkins, behind some of the places that people drive past every single day. And they have no idea that this hidden gem is here. And first of all, you guys, congratulations on the new space.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Walking in, you just know you're a part of something that has, taken so much care and so much effort to bring to this area. So we're talking about genetic testing, we're talking about medical testing in general today, but you guys are like taking it to a new level. So Jim, I'm gonna start with Anthony. Is that
Very
okay?
good. Yeah.
Anthony, I gotta say, you guys have known each other a long time. What made you want to bring this concept here?
So we've known each other now for 10 years. We've built multiple labs together, and this is the first one that we have ownership in, and we're proud to bring genetic testing to the Valley. It's a really integral part of diagnostic testing and the personalized medicine initiative that's becoming a part of medicine today.
Personalized medicine. So now you guys obviously do the COVID testing here.
Yes, we do.
For different retirement facilities or nursing homes, things like that. We do want to say that, but this goes above and beyond in ways that you just mentioned. Personal health care, something that is tailored specifically for people without having to guess.
Yes,
Jim,
absolutely.
like that, when you were able to say those words to people, what is the reaction like?
Well, we get really excited first, and then they get excited. Just as your genes affect, your hair color and your eye color, it also can affect how you metabolize medications. So one of the biggest tests we're excited about here at Aura Genetics is called pharmacogenomics. It's medication metabolism.
What?
Genomics.
Okay, pharmacogenomics.
Pharmacy and genes. Pharmacogenomics. Medication metabolism is how we like to say it.
Mixing them together quite literally.
Yes.
And
yes.
the testing is pretty darn simple. I'm going to go through it myself.
Mm-hmm.
For people that have followed this show or followed us online, they kind of know that Fred and I have been through some questionable moments when it comes to what our genetics are bringing to the table when it comes to having a baby, but also when it comes to feeling our best. So this is a pretty simple test.
It is. It's a simple mouth swab. You don't even have to do a blood draw, and it will basically tell you how your body wants to respond to different medications.
You'd make it sound so simple.
Well, there's a lot of magic going on in the back. The front end sounds nice and easy.
Yes, I was going to say that's what's short and succinct, but what you're looking at behind us is where the magic happens. And for people out there who are sitting at home and are thinking, I've been through that, they take the sample, they send it a million miles away, and then, God only knows if I'm going to get it back. I have been in that situation too. I have been. This all stays right here, right, Anthony?
Correct. Yes, all the testing is done in this facility.
That is a moment to celebrate for a lot of people who are left with a lot of unanswered questions. So we get the results back we're gonna bring these guys back because I'm gonna go through this whole thing. So in about a couple of weeks, the next time we air the show, I'm gonna have my results. But before that happens, when people finally have the blueprint of what it is that they are, what does that mean for a doctor and for patients care as they move forward?
Well, it allows them to know, some medications maybe I react to different than you. So maybe I need a little more, maybe I need a little less. Just because I may be male or I might be taller, it doesn't matter. It comes down to the foundation that no one could see without this test. Everything else is basically trial and error prescribing. Try it, see if it doesn't work, we'll change the dose. If that doesn't work, we'll change the medication. This basically starts right at the genes, the genetic level, and you build from there.
So if you were to have a little one and you were bring a brand new baby in here, can you do any age group?
I'm going to let Anthony talk about our goal and our dream.
Our dream is that every child born has this test done. So why at birth do you not swab and understand what that child will or will not metabolize? Because they're not able to communicate with you whether or not that medication's working or whether or not it's giving them a headache, etc. So we know right away whether or not they're on the right medication.
I think that is a moment to celebrate, and I cannot wait to get my results to find out what it is that I'm bringing to the table. You guys were telling me that this is covered by most insurance plans. You do have to work with your medical provider, but you can just private pay, and it's just a couple $100. So We're going to bring you guys back in the next sequence of shows, so that way we can go through some of my results and show people what it is that we're working with here. So I
That'd be great.
appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
Auragenetics.com. We're out here in Boardman. Just give them a call. The information is up on your screen. Guys, congratulations on bringing something that I think is just a win-win for every single person involved, okay?
Thank
you
you.
for sharing
Thank
this
you.
with us.